Hello and welcome to Charm Curtains. Get ready to transform your tiny home with enchanting window treatments. In this video, we're diving deep into Christmas cottage style, showcasing curated curtains that bring warmth and elegance to compact spaces. Stay with us until the very end for all the delightful details. Chapter 1. The Gentle Glow. The tiny cottage interior, a sanctuary of peace, was softly illuminated by the diffused winter light filtering through exquisite Christmas curtains. These drapes, crafted from rich cream linen, featured delicate embroidered holly sprigs and tiny golden bells, gracefully framing the small window. Their presence offered a gentle privacy, allowing just enough light to bathe the compact dwelling in a serene glow. Every subtle seasonal adornment, from knitted throws to polished wood surfaces, harmonized with the window treatment, enhancing the inviting atmosphere and creating a truly cozy domestic scene that whispered of tranquil holidays. Chapter 2. Tartan Charm. Beyond the serene glow of the living area, an intimate nook in the tiny house beckoned, revealing charming cafe-style curtains. These festive drapes, predominantly forest green and deep red tartan, offered a delightful contrast. Their shorter length allowed clear, uninterrupted views of the snowy landscape beyond, while still providing a decorative warmth that felt utterly comforting. Small, polished brass curtain rings added a traditional touch, perfectly complementing the miniature potted poinsettias gracing the nearby windowsill. This tableau completed an inviting, traditional Christmas cottage aesthetic, a perfect spot for quiet contemplation. Chapter 3. Sweet Kitchen Delights. Moving into the heart of the tiny home, the kitchen window presented a cheerful sight, dressed with charming tier curtains. Adorned with a delightful gingerbread man print on a cream background, these short, practical drapes offered privacy without ever obstructing the valuable counter space below. A delicate lace trim along their edges added a touch of vintage appeal, enhancing the overall quaintness. The cheerful pattern immediately evoked a sense of holiday baking and comforting warmth, perfectly complementing the cozy, functional kitchen environment, inviting many sweet culinary creations. Chapter 4. Plum Velvet Opulence. Further within the tiny cottage, a sense of opulent warmth enveloped the space, emanating from rich, deep plum-colored curtains crafted from plush velvet. This heavy fabric was gathered elegantly, framing a window that offered a serene vista of the winter scene outside. Along the lower edge of these magnificent drapes, subtle gold embroidery of winter berries added a refined festive touch, sparkling gently. This luxurious window treatment became a focal point, enhancing the already cozy and sophisticated holiday decor, truly transforming the compact interior into a lavish retreat. Chapter 5. Whimsical Valances. Adjacent to the Plum velvet's grandeur, a compact living space within the tiny home showcased a lighter, more whimsical touch. Here, charming balloon valances, patterned with vintage Christmas ornaments on an ivory background, created a soft, decorative flourish above the window. The gathered fabric allowed full, unobstructed light to stream in, brightening the area. Each section was gracefully tied with a delicate gold ribbon, adding a subtle festive accent. This delightful window treatment effortlessly evoked nostalgic holiday memories, enhancing the already cozy and inviting ambience with playful charm. Chapter 6. Robin's Song. Beyond the festive living area, the tiny cottage kitchen offered another delightful scene. Charming curtains, adorned with a cheerful pattern of plump robins perched on snowy branches against a light blue background, graced the window. These short, practical drapes allowed ample light to flood the sink area, making daily tasks a joy. A delicate white crochet trim along the bottom edge added a handmade, cozy feel, a testament to thoughtful detail. This delightful window treatment truly brought a touch of nature's beauty and festive cheer to the compact kitchen. Chapter 7. Toy Soldier Dreams. Continuing through the tiny dwelling, another window revealed a captivating display, dressed with charming valances and matching drapes. These featured a whimsical pattern of vintage toy soldiers and nutcrackers, immediately transporting one to a realm of childlike wonder and festive nostalgia. The sturdy cotton fabric provided both delightful visual interest and comforting privacy, a perfect balance. A small, antique wooden rocking horse, positioned nearby, completed this enchanting, old-fashioned Christmas tableau, creating a scene brimming with cherished memories and holiday magic within the compact space. Chapter 8. Candy Cane Stripes. Adjacent to the toy soldier scene, a different window in the tiny dwelling presented a sweet spectacle, charming tier curtains with a cheerful candy cane stripe print on a crisp white background. These short, practical drapes offered privacy without ever obstructing the inviting view beyond. A delicate red pom-pom trim along their edges added a playful touch of vintage appeal, a delightful detail. The delightful pattern immediately evoked a sense of holiday sweetness and comforting warmth, perfectly complementing the cozy, functional interior, making every glance a treat. Chapter 9. Forest Green Luxury. Deeper into the tiny cottage, a new room unveiled a breathtaking display of luxury: rich, deep forest green-colored curtains crafted from plush velvet. This heavy fabric was gathered elegantly, framing a window that offered a serene panorama of the snowy landscape outside. Along the lower edge of these magnificent drapes, subtle silver embroidery of frosted berries added a refined festive touch, sparkling gently. This opulent window treatment became a commanding focal point, enhancing the already cozy and sophisticated holiday decor, truly transforming the compact interior into a lavish, verdant sanctuary. Chapter 10. Festive Flourish. Finally, in another compact living space within the tiny home, a cheerful sight greeted the eye: charming balloon valances. These featured a festive pattern of bells and bows on a light green background, creating a soft, decorative flourish above the window. The gathered fabric allowed full, unobstructed light to stream in, brightening the area with a gentle glow. Each section was gracefully tied with a delicate red ribbon, adding a vibrant festive accent. This delightful window treatment effortlessly evoked joyful holiday memories, enhancing the already cozy and inviting ambience with a final flourish of festive charm. We've explored how carefully chosen curtains, from classic tartans to luxurious velvets and whimsical prints, can truly elevate your tiny home's Christmas aesthetic. Remember to like this video, subscribe to Charm Curtains for more inspiring decor ideas, and leave a comment below sharing your favorite style.